Cancers. Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is for my Cancers. Y'all know I love my Cancers. My mama was and still is a Cancer up there in heaven. My good friend is a Cancer. What up, Can-Goods? You know what song I was just singing? I wasn't singing it because I'm not a singer. And I don't know the words. You should come through tonight. Homeboy. On the location. I know it's by her, but I don't know the words. But I really like it. I'm so corny, y'all. I'm sorry. But you love me. Everything that I channel or anything I wrote down or any of the cards will not resonate with everyone. I hope it does, but you know that's not realistic. If it doesn't, just give it back to the universe or tell a friend or tell an aunt, tell somebody, and just wait for next month, next week's, whenever I come back around to the Cancers, because y'all know I love y'all. Y'all sensitive asses. I was getting names like crazy. Like Mariah just popped in my head. Mariah. Oh, yes, and I did the whole do-rag for y'all. I did the whole blazer, the necklace, the makeup, everything just for y'all Cancers. Now, I normally do it up every video. That's just my thing. I normally do the makeup thing unless I'm having a rough day. But I went all out for y'all. I went all out. Okay? So, see that? I went all out. So, y'all know that I love y'all. Another reason I went all out is because when I asked for y'all's energy, I got abundance. That's the first thing I got was abundance, you know. Now they're telling me work, so abundance may come through work. I'm not really sure. Maybe some of y'all got some issues going on at work. I'm not really sure, but I got good energy, Cancers. And I'm not saying that y'all normally don't have good readings, but normally y'all readings are so deep. They're like an internal thing because everything on the outside is good, but it's the internal with y'all. Really, I was getting, I got some craziness, just a couple things, but overall, general energy was great. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the top. I started with I'm going to start at the real top, which was all these names. So if one of your names, your middle name, your first name, a friend's name, an aunt's name, anyone's name is any of these names, the reading is for you. There's a message hidden in there or maybe plain in sight for either you or your surrounding circle. Mika, Davis, Brian, Shauna, because I normally get Sean, but I got Shauna, Tika or Tina. I really couldn't hear it. Spirit sometimes goes in and out with me, so it was either Tika or Tina, or maybe both. Zara, Leslie, Sonia, Ryan, and Myra. And like I said, I got Mariah. So if any of these names resonate with you, just listen. There might be something in this or the cards or something in it for you. Now they're giving me the energy that some of you are really in your feelings about something. They're telling me like just about people in general. You know, the best advice Spirit or I can give you for that is like being in your feeling. Is it helping you? Is it helping them? Is it helping the situation? It's actually making you go a little bit more nutso. So, and I don't mean that in any kind of way. I mean that in the friendliest, loving way. But I'm just saying it's driving you up the wall more than anything. So if you can get out of your head about it, or if you can do something about the situation, then communicate clearly, of course, but in order to communicate, you got to be a good listener. So make sure you listen clearly and communicate clearly. And after you put it on the table, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. So the first word that I wrote down was abundance, which is awesome. I even saw the abundance card. Sorry, y'all. I like to have my computer on when I'm doing my readings. The next thing I got was love / getting back out there. So I'm guessing the people who are single, you decided that you're getting back out there with dating, maybe. I'm guessing that's the only way you could get out there. I did see, I don't know if y'all know about Meetup. Like, that's a site, Meetup, where, and it's not a dating site. It's a site for everything, you know, for game night, meeting at a bar, yoga. It's a Meetup is for everything, but I did see that. So some of you could be getting on there. But what I love about that sentence is that you're open to receive love again. You know what I mean? So, and that's really all that matters. The next thing I got was treasure / committee. So when I said treasure, I asked Spirit, I said, are you saying like treasure, like find a treasure? Then I heard treasurer. So somebody must be like a treasurer in their company, or, you know, or of their something, their group, their school, people, work. I don't know. You got to apply it to your life. Or their treasure could be anything, something that you found that is valuable. And it doesn't have to be monetarily valuable. It could be valuable to you. You know what I mean? A piece of jewelry, something, you know? Something old, something in a closet. I don't know why. I'm just seeing that, so I'm just telling you. The next thing I wrote down was lots of dates. So a lot of you Cancers out there deciding to really jump back out there and go on dates. Nothing too seriously, but, you know, just out to get out. Because another thing I got was loneliness for the people who are single. You know, I did get loneliness. So I'm guessing the people who are lonely, and this doesn't go for all of you. This could be for a group of you. This could be for one of you. Who knows, you know? So some of you are lonely, so you're deciding to get out there and go on dates. Then I put / laughter. So whatever date you're going on, at least you're getting some laughter out of it, you know, and that's fun. You want to keep, you're on this earth. I always tell you Cancers, y'all are the humanitarians. So you're always working hard to heal other people and to help other people, which is awesome. But now laughter is for you, to help and to heal you. So I love that, even if it is amongst just friends. I'm seeing pedicure, I'm seeing spa day. Cancers, I think it's your time to just really do you. And I'm the energy I'm getting is like that, like finally, you know what I mean? So I love that. And remember, y'all, this could be future energy, because the top of the year, January, February, and March, is going to be a turning point for all zodiacs. Okay, so everyone is going through like a transformation. So I wouldn't be surprised if you got that card, you know. The next thing I wrote was new outlook on life. So that could be about the and the pedicure and the laughter. You got a new outlook, a change of mindset on life. I love that, because what Spirit wants you to do now during these months is to prepare for the top of the year. And when you get the Wheel of Fortune, let's pray that you do. And the Wheel of Fortune doesn't only have to do with money. It has to do with how you're going into this new year, this new cycle. You know what I mean? And hopefully that is with a new outlook on life. I love it. New mindset. New cars. People are getting new cars or looking into getting new cars. New jobs / positions. So some of you are not getting new jobs. You're just moving up in positions or changing the location in your building or job. Something about just new positions. Greenery / travel. So I do see a lot of travel. Deep convo with mother. So somebody out there, or a group of you out there, had a deep conversation either with your mother or a family member, and you felt like you didn't really get anywhere, but you're glad you had the conversation. Something in that realm that I was getting. There is a nurse there is a nurse and your staff is shady. So that could go out to a particular person, okay? Spirit says they see it, they know. Keep walking your godly walk. Stop thinking about like, what should I do, or being angry within yourself about it. Spirit's gonna take care of them. Karma's a bitch. And with that, I saw the Seven of Swords and the Deceit card, or the Deceit card. The next thing I wrote down was lonely, but we talked about that already. But no tolerance for the bullshit. So a lot of you Cancers are jumping back into the dating game, and you are lonely, but you are not taking any old biddy. You're not taking any old thing, any old girl or any old boy. No tolerance now for, because I'm guessing whatever past situations, past baggage or whatever, now you know your worth, you know what you want, your standards, whatever your checklist is. You're not tolerating no bullshit. And I get it. I'm on that train too. The one of the last things was looking into investments. Then I wrote / choose a different direction / wait. And I saw those cards, the choose a different direction card and the wait card. So they're not saying don't do it. They're saying really look at it finally. Whatever these investments is, whether it's Forex, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all of these different things. Have a double eye, a best friend, a lawyer, somebody else to look at it before you put your $1,000 in it, or before you put your money thinking that you're gonna flip it when you might lose. You know what I'm saying? So just just get other eyes to look on it for you. And remember, they're saying choose a different direction. They're not saying not to do it. Maybe there's another investment company that you could go with that's better. Maybe it's something, a better investment that you can go with. You just got to look, right. They keep talking about this. Maybe someone putting you on to like I do this app called Acorns, where you swipe your card and all your change adds up and it builds something for you. Maybe that one won't be for you. Maybe Dave will be for you. That's also an app, Dave, a money app. So maybe you need to look into those apps, something like that. I want to say secret numbers, or your great numbers, your winning numbers, whatever. These numbers came to my mind from Spirit. It was 6, 9, 24, 7, 63, 46, 19, and 21. I never give numbers. I think this was my first time giving that many numbers. I maybe gave 1 or 2 in the past, but I never really give numbers. So my thing is write those numbers down. Do whatever you want with them, but I'm just saying those are the numbers I got. The last thing I wrote down was a test. A test. Somebody's taking a test. It could be for a job, school. I don't really know what it's for. Spirit said, breathe and concentrate. You got this. I love Spirit. I love it. Whew. Thank you. Let's keep this out and keep it right there to see if any of the cards will correlate with what we said. I never did this color before, y'all. I never did white. Especially like gray and white. Trust me, I'm not trying to age myself, but I think it's funky. It's different. Spirit, can you come in and give me some accurate messages for the Cancers through this deck, please? Spirit has been giving me songs lately. This song is that Lisa song. And I'm all cried out. I'm not a singer. Out over you. That's how we go, right? And I'm all cried out over you. I'm so confused. Whoa. Something like that. And ain't she in the rain or something like that? I don't know. Lisa. Maybe that's one of the names too, Lisa. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I just want you to see how spirit works with me. In on this book, I did everything at a separate time. Y'all saw I just opened the deck. If not, you saw me shuffling, you know. Um I wrote looking into investment, choose a different direction. I wrote that. Change in direction. Now it could mean something totally different. Maybe you are deciding to get a new job or whatever it is, but it's so funny how the cards correlate. And I said I want to use the cards to see, I want to keep the book open to see how the cards correlate. So please keep in mind spirit is definitely in the building, okay? And I did a private reading earlier, y'all, and Spirit was telling the woman exactly what to do. And it was similar to, it was different cards, but look at that on the bottom of the deck. What I tell you, transformation, right? And the woman was just more confused when she left the reading. She didn't know what to do because she was coming to the reading expecting spirit to make the answer for her, choose the answer for her. And I kept telling her, spirit's not going to do that. Spirit is not going to intervene with your life. You have to make your own decisions. You have to go with your intuition, your gut. But say, put all of that aside. If you sit in your faith and you believe in your universe and your creator and your spirit guides, and you know that your deceased loved ones is with you, and you know that there's a creator up there, all you got to do is make the decision and know that you're going to be protected. Okay? So a lot of her cards was changed in direction and no to this and no to that, and she still was confused. So my advice to you is, don't be confused after a reading. You know what I mean? Spirit is obviously here taking both cards out that I wrote down before I opened the deck. Is telling you what to do. They're telling you what to do. You are highly, highly favored. Okay, divinely guided, so you have nothing to worry about. And Cancer, sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of times y'all be in your heads. Okay, expand your perspective. This is like the hangman in the regular tarot deck, because the hangman is about getting a different perspective on things. So remember, I did tell you, I did write down, or spirit told me, something about a mother having a convo. Where go? Oh, deep convo with mother or a family member, and you felt like you didn't really get anywhere with the conversation, but you was glad you have it. Spirit is saying take a different perspective. That's what this card is about. Take a different perspective. Expand your perspective. That can also do with a job. With this, that can also do with what it's time, your purpose, and what it's time for you to do. You know, yes, you're humanitarians, and yes, y'all heal people, but now it's time for you to do something that you love to do so that it can heal you. You know, just take a different perspective on things. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more, please? Cancer energy. I see it. Maybe not. I need one more. Study and learning. Study and learning. So that person that I said is taking a test, that card could be for you. Make sure you study. Do not do a crash course before the test. You should be literally studying up until the day of. And you need to concentrate, and you need to know that you got this. Can I get two more, Spirit, please? Two more for the Cancers, please. New beginnings and opportunities. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the reason I love it is because I told you I came into this with the energy feeling great. Abundance was your first word. Okay, Cancers, I love it. Spirit, can you give me one more to top this off? One more. Thank you. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Cancer, speak your truth. No beating around, not around the bush. Yes, be respectful and be good and be nice, but stand your ground. Stand your ground is like 7 of Wands, y'all. Don't be so defensive, but definitely create your boundaries. Put it like that. But always use your throat chakra. Speak your truth, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some tarot now, please? Whew. I know every time Spirit is in the building, I get so dry mouth, you know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're both using, like, Spirit and we're both using so much of our energy, you know, to do these readings that it dries my mouth up. You know, I should always have water, which I do. I got my moon water next to me. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get some accurate messages out of this deck for the Cancers? Can we, they're telling me decisions. Lots of decisions y'all have to make. Yeah, they're telling me decisions on, like, which way you should go, leaning towards something. Weigh your pros and cons. That's the best I could tell you. That's the best Spirit could tell you. You have to weigh your pros and cons with whatever decisions you know, what's going to serve you. What's going to serve your future? What's going to serve your kids? What's going to make you the happiest? What's going to be in your favor? I always say I never want this to end up to be a lover's, relationship reading. I mean, I don't mind, you know, but I like to give real juicy, deep down, internal messages, you know what I mean? But we already got the Lovers. Okay, so that is talking about what I just told you about making a choice. The Lover's card is about making a choice. You know, do you want to stay or do you want to go? Is this for you or is this not for you? You can't think about everyone else, not even the kids. You got to think about what's going to serve you so that it can make you a better parent. You know what I mean? You have to know when to slow a relationship down. You got to know you're not sure if you want to proceed, but you're really liking the person. Stick with it, just move slowly and communicate. You know, that's the best you could do. And then this could be a marriage. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. You got the Lover's card with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about she's not clouded. She knows exactly what she wants. She says move left, people move left. Okay, so and I think we got this earlier. Did we get this earlier? Maybe I was doing a private. I do so many readings, I'm not really sure. But Queen of Swords, people love her. She's very compassionate. She gives people. She's Six of Pentacles. She gives and receives. She receives and she gives. You know, she's a very good person. You know what I mean? But this person could be stuck in a relationship where she has to make a choice. Okay, and the reason I say that, it could be a relationship or a marriage, because the Hierophant is about tradition, like a traditional marriage or you know, tradition, like doing things the traditional way. You know what I'm saying? And the Queen of Swords is she's very good on liking things her way. But even though it's her way, you love her. People love the way that she picks. Okay, things work out for the Queen of Swords. But also know a Swords card means it's all in the mind. You're all in your mind. And you just got this card of speak your truth. So get out of your mind, make the choice, speak your truth, so that you can come to some decision, whether it's a marriage or a structure. This could also mean like a foundation, like a place you're going to or something like that. You got to make a decision here, Cancers. There's a decision that needs to be made. Okay, Get out, and like I said earlier, somebody's really in their feelings. Get out of your feelings. Put everything on paper. Write it down so that you can see it, so it's tangible. Take your time too. Nobody's rushing you, but you don't want to be in that contemplation mode forever. You don't want to do that. Spirit, can I get 2 more for the Cancers, please? Cancer energy. And I just heard it's not that easy. I heard that it's not that easy. And yes, making a decision that impacts your life like that, I'm sure it isn't easy. You know, I'm definitely sure it isn't easy. But what are you going to do? Sit in your mess forever? You going to be unhappy forever? You know what I'm saying? And say if you're not unhappy, you're going to be undecided forever? You know what I mean? You got to make a decision. Page of Pentacles. So this is money. This is small money. Pentacles also have to do with your home life. Who's in your home? What's going on in your home? But it's a small, or Pentacles, the foundation of it is money. This is small money coming your way. This could also be it's a page, so it's a messenger, a message coming your way about your money or about your home. Spirit, can we elaborate on this Page of Pentacles, please, for the Cancers? Can we clarify this, please? The Devil. The Devil is about attachments. Is that the Devil? No, that's right. It's right. I always get the Devil and the Death card confused. The Devil card is about attachments. Could it be this marriage or this relationship that you're in? Is this toxic? Do you work with this person? Are you waiting on a message from this person? Cancers, I think you kind of know what to do. And look at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like, it could be by yourself, just happy by yourself, but the majority of the time in this tarot deck, the 10 of Cups means like 2 people. It means a relationship. 10 of Cups is the very happy card in a relationship. Before the tarot people get me, it also means you can be very happy by yourself. It does. This is why she is by herself. But obviously, we're talking about a relationship here. So that means 2 people, okay? So maybe this is something that you're striving for and that you want, but you can't seem to get it because you're not really making a decision, or maybe you're stuck in something because you got the Lover's card, which is a choice. You know, you're just unsure. This reading right now is showing me that you're unsure. Two of Wands. 2 of Wands is about not knowing which direction to go. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Do I want her or do I want her? Do I want him? Do I want him? You know what I mean? It's a choice. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Again, if you came for exact answers, Spirit is not going to do that. You have to learn how to listen to your own intuition. You have to learn how to sit in your own faith. You have to learn how to trust and lean on and believe in your Creator. Okay? And believe in yourself that you're making the right decision. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. 9 of Wands is about perseverance. Keep pushing. Getting knocked down again and again and again, but keep getting up again and again and again. And the Cancers I know are like that. You know what I mean? I love it. It's a beautiful thing. You're tough. You know, I know you're tired of being tough sometimes, and you're tired of being the strong one sometimes, but it's just who you are. I love it. Spirit, cannot thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles he's like one of the slowest moving horses in the deck. But I love the Knight of Pentacles because By the time he does get to the end of the race, he can retire. He has all the money, he has all the answers, he knows exactly what he's doing, because as he was moving slow, he was contemplating. He was writing things down. He was gathering information. He was getting knowledge, gaining knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And he was making small amount of money on the way. Sorry, I don't want my candles was sounding like it was burning out. And it's clarifying the Knight of Wands. And I love these two cards together because the nine of Wands is about perseverance, getting knocked down as you go, as this slow moving horse goes, getting knocked down but getting back up, making your money, the Pentacles, along the way. Keep moving, keep going, and you making your money, you're paying your bills, you're doing everything along the way, you know what I'm saying, as you're getting knocked down, but you're getting back up. So at the end of this trail, this race, this life, whatever you want to call it, at the end you will have what you want. Your goal is at the end. You are striving for it, you're reaching for it, and it's yours, Cancers. It's yours. It's been a long time coming, but it is definitely yours. And that could be at the top of the year, January, February, March. Maybe you'll be in training phase during that time. Something's happening at the top of the year for you guys, for everyone, but for you guys especially. When I'm seeing this Nine of Wands and this Knight of Pentacles, it's showing me that you are at the almost at the finish line. You're almost there. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more, please? Thank you. Let's go back to this too. Now, if this is pertaining to a relationship, this Nine of Wands is like being beat down, like another bad relationship, but you're gonna you're gonna persevere. You're gonna get up, you're gonna keep going, you're pushing, because you're not gonna let no woman or no man beat you down, but you are tired. I know the wounded warrior is tired, like another relationship going wrong or something else. I get this card. I feel the heaviness in this card, but I still love this card because nothing is keeping you down, and that's the best part. That's the best part. That is something where you look up and say, thank you, God, thank you, Lord, thank you, Creator, thank you, universe, for giving me this strength. Knight of Pentacles is slow, and if I had to remember, Pentacles also has to do with your home life, what you come home to, your material wealth, how you decorate, if you're comfortable, who's in your home, you know what I mean? So I know maybe you just don't want to go home sometimes. That's what I'm feeling too. Spirit says you're going to be okay, though. You're going to be okay. Three of Wands. First, you got the Two of Wands, which is, where do I go? What do I do? Do I go left? Do I go right? Now, Spirit is saying you know exactly what to do. Maybe you got tired of moving slow, the slowest horse in the deck. Maybe you got tired of being the wounded warrior. Maybe, but with the Three of Wands, you said, okay, I'm making a decision. I know exactly what I want to do, where I want to go. And now it's just time for you to do it. Now it's just time for you to do it. Spirit, can I get two more, please? I just heard love life, so this could be about your love life. King of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords first. And now you got the King of Swords. So this is really showing me that this is about a relationship and you really don't know what to do. And I'm going to tell you again, Spirit is not going to tell you what to do. You have to make your own decisions. But what Spirit can tell you and what I can tell you is you got to ask yourself what's serving you. You really got to say, How long have I been unhappy? Let me take the proper steps with communicating. Let me tell this person that this is not working for me. Let's try different ways to make it right. You always got to try that. So the person is, you don't want the person to be like, you just giving up. No. So you tried, I don't know if you fell out of love or not. You know what I mean? But you try. You try your hardest. After trying your hardest doesn't work, then it's time to make an exit strategy. King of Swords is also about knowing exactly what he wants, moving forward. King of Swords, they move forward. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Any cup, let me show it to you. Knight of Cups. Any cup cards is about emotion. It's about a heart. It's about the heart. It's about someone, or Knight of Cups is about someone offering you a gesture, like give me your number, let's go out, or whatever. This isn't the time for someone to be asking you out if you're in a rocky relationship. Do not leave a relationship and think the grass is greener on the other side, Cancer. I'm just saying. If you get out of a relationship, y'all should already know, you should take your time to be by yourself so that you can heal. Okay? Knight of Wands. What's up with all? Let me tell you about the Knights. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Knight of Cups. Did you get another Knight up here? No, you just got those two Knights. The Knights in the tarot deck, they come in and they leave. Knights are really good for fun. Knights do come in with messages. They come in with good messages. Something that's going to make you maybe prosper. You know what I mean? Knights could be at night. The Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy. So you might see somebody and something might go down. Because of passionate chemistry or something like that. You know what I mean? But you got to make a logical decision. You have to make a decision based off of you, not off of no Knight. Okay? Because remember, Knights come in and they help you feel good for a minute, or they give you good information and then they out. Okay? Whew. Spirit, can I get something else, please? Don't think this Knight is a forever thing, because it's not. Oh, gosh. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I tell people this is somebody watching you over Facebook, IG, Twitter, TikTok. This is somebody watching you. Okay? And it's not in a creepy way, but it is somebody saying, look, look, where she go today? Where he go today? What he doing? Now, remember, energy is fluid. So this could be you or this could be them. I don't know why for a hot instant I got that this might be you. Looking at them and what they doing. What they doing with their new boo. What decisions they making, where they going. You need to get in your bag. Stay out of other people's bag. Even if it's the ex, stay out of their bag. Stay in your own bag, because all it's going to do is keep you in your feelings and keep you in your mind. And Cancers, one thing about y'all is that y'all don't run around telling people your feelings. People usually got to pull it out your ass. So that means you're going to be dealing with your feelings on your own. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So now this could be them looking at you. Definitely. It could be both of y'all looking at each other. Like y'all, the exes are looking, at each other and what y'all are doing. It could be something like that. But you need to move forward on your own. Okay? And leave your baggage in the past. And it's time for you to heal. Now, when I started this reading, I said most of y'all readings are deep and internal. I don't want this to go there. I want this to stay light and abundant. Remember? That was the first word. Abundant. Queen of Cups. So you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. And now you got the Queen of Cups. This is about Queen of Cups. She's fun. She's loving. One thing about Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. She's very gifted. Very gifted. Even if you're coming into your gifts right now, even if you're coming into your gifts right now, you kind of know what to do. You know that you shouldn't be thinking of her or thinking of him. You know that you shouldn't be watching her or watching him over the internet. You know that it's just going to keep you in your bag or keep you in your feelings. You know what you should and should not do, but your heart, you love this person. You obviously still love this person, or it could be the person that you are in a relationship with. I don't know. You got to apply the situation to you, to your situation. Apply the cards to your situation. But the advice is, it's time for you to detach. And the reason I said that is because you got the devil card. This is attachments. It's time for you to detach. Okay, and the Queen of Cups, you don't need to be watching nobody over the internet. But another thing about pages is that they're messengers. So this ex could be sending you a message, maybe wanting to get up. This ex could be the night coming through to make you feel good for a minute and then leaving. This message could be the person that you're with sending you a text message. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, you are the Queen of Cups. You're all about love, and you all about making things to be right. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, it's time for you to love you and make things right with you. All right, I don't want this to be a more of a deeper thing with y'all. If you want to hit me up for a reading, you can hit me up so we can expand on this reading. My email is moondanny, DANNI 1976 at gmail.com. It'll be in the description. I am very affordable, y'all. I do mini readings and full readings. I do mediumship readings too if you want to talk to somebody, over there, up there on the other side. Spirit, what's at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, y'all. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, it's over. Ten of Swords means it's over. The thing I like about Ten of Swords is that now that it's over, you're able to move forward, especially come the top of the year. But don't wait till the top of the year for this marriage, relationship, or ex for this to be over. Don't wait till then. Start prepping yourself now to release these feelings. Start preparing now to see how financially, like if it's a marriage, how financially you could get out of this. Start preparing now of how you are going to be living your new abundant life with your dating and everything else that's going to be great for you. Okay? And look, the Chariot is at the bottom of that. The Chariot is about fast momentum. Let me tell you, these months, this year has flown by. Before you know it, it's going to be the top of the year, Cancers. That means there's going to be, they're saying something about burying yourself in work. You know, when you come out of that buriedness, right, the problem will still be there. So you're going to have to fix the problem, okay? And they're trying to say this Ten of Swords and this thing of it being over is coming quickly. So just be prepared for it, okay? The Fool card, they're saying to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and know that you can date other people, or you can end this relationship, or you can end this marriage. Take a leap of faith by turning your energy, because like the Queen of Cups, she loves, she gives loves. You know what I mean? Even though after she's hurt, she shuts down a little bit, you know what I mean? But she's still very intuitive, and she's just a loving person. But now Spirit is saying, bring that energy into you. Turn your energy into you. Be selfish for a little while. Date around, you know what I mean? Or if you don't date, put that love all into you and what you want to do and how you want to further your career. Now, there's a difference though. Furthering your career is different from burying yourself in work and avoiding the problem. Okay, so I'm not saying to do that. There's a difference. Spirit does want you to take a leap of faith somewhere though. Okay, only you know where that place is. Here we go. Another song just came in my mind, but I don't think there's no words to it. It's like the new TikTok dance everybody's doing. Dun, 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 dun. I can't. Never mind. I don't know if it's like African or Jamaican or whatever. I don't know. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm gonna give you a spell casting oracle card, y'all. Listen, y'all. I still love this reading. I love the energy. The energy feels new. It feels like you, just like the rest of the zodiacs. It feels like y'all are climaxing and you're coming into something new, something that's going to like benefit you and really bring your abundance in, the love in, the self-love in. Even if you have self-love, it's going to bring more self-love. You know what I mean? The leaps of faith. I feel really good about this reading, but it's just like somebody, like maybe me or another reader, needs to like give you a little push. You know what I'm saying? Cancers, I do know that you, I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm sure Spirit is having me say this. I know that you do carry baggage. You know what I mean? Even if you don't say it, I know you carry baggage. Spirit is trying to tell you, please, it's time really for you to put the baggage down and move forward and see who the new you are. And look what I picked. Blessings. This is for you. Blessings is coming your way, and this is the energy that I feel. I told you the first thing I wrote down was abundance. That's a blessing. Okay, I did pick animals too. Spirit made me pick this one out. So if you have any animals that you see, animals also could be your deceased loved ones sending you signs. Like if you see any blue jays, some cardinals, some red birds, butterfly, monarch butterflies, or regular butterflies too. These things just keep coins on the floor. These are your loved ones saying hello to you, and that they're divinely watching you and divinely guiding you. Thank you, Spirit. What I tell you, you are definitely coming into your gifts. I sounded crazy just now. I said, ooh. What I was trying to say is it's either dreams that y'all are having or deja vu. Like, oh, I've been here before, or somebody looks familiar, the sense being somewhere, it feels familiar to you. These are your gifts. It's time for you to help someone else. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. Can I get 2 more, please? I love these cards. I love that song. I wish I could sing that song, but I can't. Clarity. After this reading, you will definitely have more, not all. You're not going to have the answers, but you're going to have more clarity on what to do. This reading was like a confirmation for you. A lot of you are going to be like, yeah, I know I should have made that decision. I know this was a attachment. I knew this was a choice that I had to make with the Lover's card. I know this was a marriage I needed to get out of. I knew that person trying to give me their number was the Knight coming in, but I know they wasn't going to stay. I feel like the energy is going to move quickly. This is what the cards are saying. Family. Now, this did flip with the other one, so I'm not really sure if it's for you. Let's put it back in the deck if you get it. But let's tell you right now, family. Family, you have to apply that card to your life. What does family mean to you? But does it mean so much to you that it's going to make you stay in a relationship? You know, I don't think it should. I don't think it should. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please, for the Cancer Collective? Thank you. Tell me Spirit isn't in the room. Are you gonna? I want y'all to all leave in the comments, Spirit is in the building. Please write that in the comment for me, because look what I got. Transformation, which I told you earlier. I told you earlier, Trent, that y'all are going through a transformation like the rest of the zodiacs. And did I say anything about a monarch butterfly? Thank you. I'm going to end that on that. Reconciliation. Does this have anything to do with someone trying to come back in your life? Does this have to do with your relationship now? Are you trying to reconcile? I love that. But just make sure you're reconciling on a whole new page. Both of you are on the same page. Okay? You have to be on the same page. You can't do the cheaper to keeper or cheaper to keep him. You can't do it for the kids. You got to do it for you. I love it. I love it. Spirit, can I get a trinket for the Cancers, please? They said at the bottom, at the bottom, at the bottom. Wow. All right. So we have a shellfish here. I don't know if you can see that. That's a shell. Not a shellfish, but a shell. Shells are good luck, so that could be right there. Tennis. Maybe as soon as I picked this up, I thought of the new Will Smith and Venus and Serena movie. So maybe y'all are going to see that. Maybe you read Will Smith's book. Maybe one of you love tennis. I'm not really sure. Maybe how the ball goes back and forth. That's what's happening in your mind. You're going back and forth. Maybe you love tennis. Apply it to your life. We have the infinity sign. You are divinely guided, baby. Divinely guided. We have the Eiffel Tower. Maybe it's time for somebody to go to Paris. Maybe you want to go to Paris. Okay, maybe you have a picture somewhere in your house of the Eiffel Tower. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember this card right here? The animal card? We got a dog paw. Somebody's close to their dog. Your dog is your totem animal. Your dog is there for healing. Your dog is there for healing energy. Healing energy. I was going to put this back, but I can't because I don't really know the name of this sign. You see this sign? I see this sign always. If you know this sign, leave it in a comment. To me, it looks like the monster sign. You know, the monster drink. Maybe you drink a lot of monsters. I don't know. But I know this sign. It's a spiritual sign. I see it all the time, but I don't know the name of it. Okay. 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 I love y'all. Bye, Cancers. Everything you need is going to be in the description below. Have a good night.